Hi boys and girls, welcome back. So today we're gonna check up on our PEEP experiment that we did on Tuesday. So this one is our vinegar, and I'll post a picture on the website also, but here's our vinegar PEEP, our PEEP in the soda, and our PEEP in the water. Now Kieran told me that his PEEP in the water dissolved first. None of mine really dissolved completely, but I'm going to take a little measuring cup and kind of mush it around and see if it dissolves any more. Oh, that one got stuck. So the one in vinegar dissolved whenever I pushed it down. Now these have been sitting here for a few days. The one in soda did not dissolve at all after I pushed it down. And my guy in water did not dissolve either. So on my end, the vinegar one dissolved. Kieran told me on his that the water one dissolved. So post and let me know which one dissolved for you. Let me just put these away. So today we're going to be making some Play-Doh. I was going to do an egg experiment outside, but it's raining. So I'm going to hopefully record it this weekend. So for our Play-Doh, we need 2 cups of flour. So I have 1 cup, and if I need 2 cups, that means I need 2 of these. All right. So I have my flour. I pull one cup and 2 cup. My 2 cups in there. I'm gonna put the lid back on my flour. Oh, maybe not. We always end up needing flour extra later, right? So my 2 cups of flour. It says 3/4 cup salt. So I'm looking at my measuring spoons and I don't have a 3/4. I have a 1/4. So if I have a 1/4, I need to use this 3 times and that'll give me 3/4. So 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to make a lot of Play-Doh, so mom and dad out there, if you need to cut it in half, it'll make a lot less Play-Doh. This is enough Play-Doh for us to use for our whole class. So after our salt, we need 4 teaspoons of cream of tartar. So I just bought this. So I take off my seal first. Ooh, guys, think about what color you want your Play-Doh. I have yellow, blue, and green. So I'm not sure which color I'm gonna choose. Now this is where I always get so messy because the measuring spoon does not fit in there. 4 teaspoons. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're gonna put our top back on our cream of tartar. It says 2 cups of water. So my 2 cups of lukewarm water. You want some warm water? It blends much easier than you just using cold water. You can with cold water, it just takes a lot longer. And then 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon, and then I'll add another tablespoon later. So I only have half a tablespoon, so if I only have half of a tablespoon, I have to use 2. So I'm gonna dump this in twice for 1 tablespoon, because remember it's only half a tablespoon. And my food coloring, I think I'm gonna do yellow and green. No, yellow and blue. Let's see yellow and blue. Let's see what that makes. All right, now this is the fun, crazy part because you're gonna get so messy. Now, I definitely need a lot more flour because this was not enough flour. So you can see it's all, oh, it made green. It's all green and slimy. So I'm gonna stir it a little bit more. Add more flour. I probably need another 2 cups of flour, but I'm just gonna do handfuls because I'm a little messy. We get very messy whenever we make Play-Doh in the classroom. It gets everywhere. That's okay, it's a lot of fun. All right, so we're still kind of goopy. So I'm gonna do another handful. Woo! My Play-Doh's coming out. Now I used a lot of food dye, and that's why it's like this darker green than we've done in the classroom. I put about 4 drops of each color. If you want your color to be darker, just add more drops, that's all. All right, so it's starting to form now, but it's very mushy. So I'm gonna add another 2 handfuls of flour. And this is why I only add half a teaspoon, or not half a teaspoon, sorry, a tablespoon of oil at a time, because the oil also makes it very sticky. So at the end here, after we're done playing with it, if it's starting to dry out, we can add more oil to it, and that will make it last longer. So that's what I mean, like this makes quite a bit of Play-Doh for one kid. So if you have to do a single batch, just make everything half. And again, the flour is, every recipe that we've used in the class, the flour's never been correct. We've always had to use more or less. Usually a lot more. All right, so this, it finally got off of my hand and it's not so sticky. So we got our Play-Doh almost where we like it. Oh, this looks like monster Play-Doh. All right, so I need some more flour. Maybe another handful of flour. Now whenever we do this in the classroom and we have the kids play with it, they usually put flour down on the table and they coat their hands in flour. That way it doesn't stick as much, which I forgot to do. So. Ooh, we almost have our Play-Doh. So we're gonna, I'm gonna challenge you guys today. Sorry my camera's moving so much. I'm gonna challenge you guys to use your homemade Play-Doh. See, it worked. And make a structure using your homemade Play-Doh and those plastic eggs. Now, I had to run to the dollar store and get some eggs because I cannot seem to find my eggs from last year. So, all right. My hands are still kind of covered, but let me grab the eggs. So I have my eggs. Use my eggs. I'm gonna put my Play-Doh down on the ground to kind of give it like a surface to stick to the egg, and I'm gonna stick my egg in. I don't know, can you guys see this? Is that better? And then I'm going to put a little Play-Doh on my egg and stick another one on. Ooh, I'm gonna make a tower or a house maybe, I don't know. My Play-Doh is gonna act like my glue for my eggs. Ooh. Tower, let me see, I have 2 more eggs here. Now the more eggs you have, the higher your structure can be. I wanna see what you guys make. There we go, my beautiful structure. I'd love to see your guys' structures. Please post pictures on in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys, how your structures look. All right, there we go. Those are mine. That's our Play-Doh. Move you back up. All right. So another thing that I like that we were gonna do in class is make bunny masks. So let me just get all this Play-Doh off. There's a lot on. Okay. So I have some cotton balls, and I just took a piece of cardstock. You can use construction paper, whatever you have. And I cut out a bunny mask, and I used some glue. I took my glue stick and I spread my glue all around. Now, of course, this is not our bright purple glue sticks that we have at school, but it's kind of purple. Then I took my cotton ball and I stretched it out. Now, this is a really good fine skill practice for the kids. Stretch out our cotton balls, make it all big and puffy, and then add it to our masks. All right, see a silk flower on me. All right, and then 2 hole punches and some string, and then you have yourself an Easter, a little bunny mask. You can paint your nose pink. Woo! You should take pictures of you guys with your Easter masks and send them to me. All right, so that's everything for today. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.